Hey, what's up, guys? This is Oakley HiDef, and I'm here with A J Yusi, and this is the Halo 4 Epilogue.
What is up, guys? This guy, or this map name is called Soccerball Mayham, and the game type is Dem Balls, and it's made by a guy named A J Yusi. It's a pretty odd gamer tag, but we decided to feature it.
Yeah.
And basically, I made this map a long time ago. Me and Darth were working on a version, and I decided to revamp it and make it look a little cool and have a bunch of light shown through. And basically, what you have to do is you spawn on top of soccer balls, and you have to try to balance on top of it while the defending team defending the hill has to try to shoot you off with plasma pistols. So it plays out really cool.
Yeah, and the funny thing is at the beginning of the map, like when you see the loading screen, and then people who know like what's gonna happen, you tell everyone, you're like, okay, when you spawn, don't move.
Don't move.
And the first thing you know, the second you spawn, half your team dies because they walk forward because you spawn on top of the ball, so it's not completely obvious that you're not supposed to move right off the bat. So always the first round, you get half the team falling off.
Yeah, and usually I tell the lobby, I'm like, all right, this game, don't move when you spawn, and they're like, yeah, okay, right, like that's just a joke, like I'm gonna die as soon as if I don't move, so they all go ahead and move. It's just like, all right, I'm the only guy left now.
Yeah, and I still haven't completely mastered the game type.
Yeah.
Where you're supposed to like kind of crouch on the ball and shoot the center. So there's kind of good strategies, and you'll UC like that's UC over there. He's usually the last one standing.
Yeah,
Um,
a really cool trick too is if there's a golf ball right next to you, you can switch golf balls. You can like transfer from golf ball to golf ball, and you can always hear the other team like, "What? How did you do that?"
Clarification: soccer balls. But yeah, I remember the old version of this. You had where the people are shooting. There had been some issues like the bars were too wide in some
Oh
spaces,
yeah.
so they would run up to shoot, and then they would fall into the pit and die. So that was always really
Yeah.
funny.
Like, all right, guys, I ran over here. I'm gonna go get this. Like you just paused through.
Yeah, so I'm glad you were able to fix it because this is a really fun map. It's pretty ingenious, pretty awesome. It's pretty fast. Like it goes by really quick. As you can see,
Yeah,
these
the rounds
rounds are all basically real time, and they last like 30, 40 seconds barely.
Yeah. And I don't know why the bodies do that. I think it's a like a problem with the game type or something. But yeah, there's every time you die, like your body stays there.
Yeah, it just
But
stays frozen.
yeah.
Like rigor mortis is weird.
yeah, and you only have one life too, by the way. So once you die, then you're out. And then last person, everyone's rooting on for the last person in the hill that's left.
Yeah, so that's probably you, right?
I think so. Maybe.
I think so. Oh no, there's one more guy left. Okay, you're probably the
Oh,
last guy. But
it's a good example.
let's see.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's me. I always go against the wall and just shoot the soccer ball and kind of counteract the shots
Oh,
getting.
okay, that's a good move. Yeah, once it gets
Yeah.
spinning like that, it'll just
Yeah,
there's like
you're
no way to stay on.
yeah. And another good strategy is everyone shoot on the right side of the ball. Because if you think about it, if everyone's shooting on the right side of the ball, then you're all shooting on the same side. So you're all just going to be spinning it faster and faster until
Oh,
like
good point.
like this guy right over here. Everyone, if
That's
everyone,
That's me. No big deal. I'm just like a pro at this game.
yeah.
But look at this. I'm not so pro. It'll lock on to the dead players, I think, when I shoot. So it
Yeah.
kind of twists it down. So don't use the overcharge. It doesn't
Yeah.
really work.
Sometimes it's good if they're really close. If you like, you can switch rooms. By the way, there's like little hallways and but you can
Yeah,
switch.
we'll show that. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
you can move over and help your people out from a different angle.
Yeah, and then if you're really close, then you can charge up the pistol and it works pretty good. But if you're far away, then it'll just lock on. So
Yeah,
and
but this
there you
guy
go.
they started to get the hang of it. The other team. That guy's kind of doing a lot of shimmying and dancing around, but they got it by the end of it.
Yeah, it was a pretty close game.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and yeah, it was great to showcase another one of UC's maps. So we'll see you guys out there. Peace.
See you guys.